Hey guys, I have a fun inspiration for you this week. It is really kind of selfish. I have two new items that I want to use. The first one is Unity Stamp, and it is this fox with glasses on it, and the stamp that goes along with it says, "You're my person." And I really just wanted to color this with Copic markers, but since I said that I would come up with an inspiration piece to start off my card, I had to go looking for that, and I finally found something that was inspiring to me. I will have popped it up on the screen here. The other selfish thing is that I just ordered my mini distress inks and I want to use them. So that's what we're going to use today. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the coloring of my fox. I'm going to use this Memento ink, which is what I use when I'm using my Copic markers, because it doesn't bleed when I color. Ink him up. He's so cute. Okay, usually when I do my Copic marker coloring, I just kind of go test the colors as I go, so you'll see me using the edge of my paper to test the colors out, and that's just the way I do it. A lot of people test the colors out ahead of time and just start coloring once they've chosen their colors. I just kind of wing it. I like flying by the seat of my pants, I guess. So I'm going to pull out a bunch of my browns here because I know we're going to need brown. Let's start with these. And this is YR00 that I'm testing first. I think I might be using that on his, on the color of his fur in order to give it a little bit of redness. This is E00. I'm going to go ahead and use that on his belly. Actually, his belly is more of a white color, so let's keep going and checking these colors. This is E11. That's a good starting color, I think. E13. Okay. And this one is E33. Oops, wrong side. Okay, I think that's a good start. I will go ahead and start coloring his fur. This is going to be take two. I had already attempted to do this and it just did not work. What I had used before was my distress inks and a sticky back canvas. It just did not work, so I've ended up pulling that apart, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the Distress ink again, but I am going to do it using white paper, and I'm just going to ink the hearts up myself. I've gotten my hearts cut out, and this is going to be my back panel piece, and I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. See where my fox would go here. Like that, maybe? That looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to use my glue pen. Start at this end. I'm going to be adding one more detail to these hearts, so for this point in time I am not worried about how much glue they have on, because we're going to do some stitching. Okay, now I'm going to use a new tool that I've just purchased, and it's the Sew Easy tool, and it will put some stitching marks on my paper that I can go ahead and use to put stitches in my paper. I don't know, maybe this paper is too soft, or the rubber I mean is too soft, because I'm having trouble. Let's see if I have a different mat. This one's harder. Let's see if I can get a better. Yeah, I think maybe this paper is just really thick and it can't get through the 3 layers. So let's see if I can poke holes in here. I've gone ahead and threaded my needle with some of the Sew Easy thread, and I'm going to start stitching. I know this isn't going to be perfect. Like I said, I've never done it before, so I'm not going for perfection on this. It's more of just to give it that look, that rough textured look. Stitching is done now. I'm going to go ahead and adhere my fox down, and for this I'm going to use foam adhesives. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and peel the papers off of this. Now at the beginning of the video I was talking about the stamp that comes along with this, and it says "You're my person." I just don't feel like that stamp, the size of it mainly, is going to work well with this card, so I've come up with a different greeting for the card, which you'll see in a moment. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add him to the front, and oops, I don't want to be able to see that. Okay, and so I have these sparkly stickers from Heidi Swapp. I think I'm going to go ahead and use these. I'm going to use the XOXO and some of the hearts on this card. And since Valentine's Day is coming up, I guess that works just fine. We've got, looks like four silver hearts we can use here. Yeah, 4 of them. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do, because I can't help myself, I'm going to add some sequins. I've gotten 3 cotton candy pink, 2 mint, 1 neon pink, and 3 tiny little clear sequins, and I'm going to go ahead and place them on my card. And again, I'm going to use my matte multi-medium. The sequins have had a chance to dry, and I have my card base ready. It's a soft peach color. And I went ahead and put down some double-sided tape because with this card having the stitching and just having as much done to it as what I did to it with the having to start over, and I just felt like it could use the extra stability that double-sided tape gives. And once I stick this down, I know it's going to be stuck. I don't have to worry about anything curling up or coming off. And here's my finished card. Thanks for watching. See you next week.